Just a
Okay,
minute.
so
Wait,
yeah.
wait, 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 wait. Okay, I'll give you the over to you.
Hmm.
Okay, so everyone, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome back in today's class. We are on the day number 40, and today's class is specifically only and only for the scripting or the development part. We have Anil with us, so you are be open with your question answer from the development perspective. Don't go for a specific problem statement in your project. Just take the overview side. Okay, Anil, over to you now.
Okay, thank you, Atul. So hi everyone, my name is Anil. Okay, so I will take the demonstration of the server side and client side scripting into the service now. So let's start. So first of all, I will go to with the client script. So basically, the client script we are using the form level of the any kind of service now table form. Okay, so with the help of client script, we can make the the field uh, as a mandatory visible read only. Okay, so let's me give the example to you. Incident dot list. So are you familiar with the incident table?
Yep,
Which one?
everybody know incident table.
On so and so date.
Who will take responsibility for this?
Yeah.
With a
Okay, can create the client script from the list view also and the form view also. So the client script having the four types, which is first one is on celebrate, which is the only client script which is applied on the list view of the form, list view of the table. The second one on submit, which is when the when the user will try to submit any kind of form, then that client script will be executed. Third one is on change, when the user will be make the changes of any kind of fields on the form, then that client script will be executed. And the fourth one is onload. The onload one, when the form always be load at the time of that at the time of the that onload client script will be executed. So I will give you the first example for the on celebrate. So how we can configure the on celebrate client script? We will go here. Okay, and here configure. Here is the option is the client script. Yep, see into the list view. Okay, so user is able to edit the any kind of record, okay, through the list view. So we want to prevent to user to make the changes from the list view. Okay, let's see user directly closing the incident from the list view here. Okay, okay, resolution notes. Mhm. Okay, let me see here into this instance. Okay, uh, the ticket is already opened, even though we are making to reopen to it, incident. So we want to prevent this one. Let's write here. Okay, as the client script. Here we can give the client script name, any kind of name we can give, but it should be the relatable to the configuration. So we will give here yep. Okay, prevent to reopen from list view. Okay, yeah. So here is a type. Okay, the table is incident. Our table name is incident. UI type, that is UI type is a it is not in mobile view, so we can use the desktop or all. So generally we are using the desktop because the service now is accessible from the desktop. And here is the type of the any kind of client script, so we are using the on-cellular client script. So here we can see into the scripting part, all the parameters are visible to the user. Okay, and this is the callback function. We are passing the value as a true or a false, means the user will allowed to edit that cell or not. Okay, so on which field we are applying for the state field. Okay, yep, here you can see here. And if you open any one, okay, we have to take the backend value of this reopen. Backend value is a 8. Okay, this one is a label. We can see here the state is a label of the field, and these are the choice options. So behind this new, okay, behind this in progress, behind this all these choice options having the backend value, these are the labels only. So we have to use always the backend value of any eh, we have to use the backend value of any choice options whenever we into the script. Whenever we will we will change or we will take the value of these state fields or the channel fields. Okay, these are the choice fields, so we have to take the backend value of this one. Okay, so if you go here, okay, so I have the service now util, so I can get the backend value of the, sorry, backend value of the a state field. So here we can give we can go directly here, we can remove this one. Okay, if loop, we can here new value is equal to 8. Okay, so here we are checking if the user are changing the state field as a new value as 8. That means here is a reopen. So we are checking if user is trying to update the new value for the state field as an 8, then we have to prevent to the user to change that particular cell value. So here we can give the alert also. We can use the alert method here. We can go here and here. mm, Not allowed. Okay, and this variable value by default is a true, so we have to just give here as a false, and then here we can give as a true. Okay, yep, can just directly save this one. We can test into the list view of the incident form. See, before that one, we could be change the state of new to reopen. Okay, so now user will try to change the cell value of this one, so it will not allow to user. Yep, reopen not allowed. Why? Because we have right, and we have prevent to the user to change directly from any kind of state field to the reopen field, reopen a state. Here the alert message has been printed over here, reopen not allowed. Okay, so we will try to, and it is remaining same. So now we will, if we are changing here as a okay, in progress on hold. Okay, here is a data policy has been already applied. Yeah. I hope you got the on-celebrate of example.
So exactly what we are doing here is that instead of what we are doing, that we are restricting any user to make a change on the state field via list view. And if you remember that we check this part just a one liner that okay how I can put a alert, but via the scripting part what we are doing that we are restricting via coding that if the new value is equal to 8. Remember 8 is the value of the state which we see in the in the task table. If you go on the state field, you will find out that what value it contains, and after that we are putting that part that you cannot change it. So save and close is false. It means that if any user want to make it as a reopen, it will show that okay reopen is appearing, but when you click on the save or when he want to move out from the tab or field, it will not save actually. So this is what we are doing via the scripting part. Any question on this point? Bikola, Veer, Avi, Detona, Bhumi, Catchy, just on the basic understanding that what he write, how he's doing if and else loop, where we are using the alerts field.
No question, sir. Understood.
Yeah, we can give this alert at any at any line. If you want to print that one when the user will able to save the cell, okay, and we can change the message over here, okay. State modified success. Okay, instead of user will be try to change the any kind of state. Yeah, state modified successfully. Okay, so we can give the alert at any at any line into the scripting. So this is the part of this on validate. If you want to use, okay, on submit. So basically on submit is executing when the user will trying to submit this form. On that time, if you want to apply any kind of client script or any kind of functionality, then we can use the on submit client script. So here we will check. Let's see, suppose into the in progress state. Okay, into the in progress state, if the channel is empty, then we have to prevent to user to select the channel from this field. So we will write here, okay, channel check. We will take the table name as an incident. On submit, type as an on submit. See, okay, so what we have to check, when the user will trying to submit this form. So we have to check if the state is a new and the channel is an empty, then and then we have to prevent to user to submitting that form. So what we will do, we will take the value, okay, to value into the variable. So we will create the state variable here. To getting any kind of field value, we have a method g underscore form dot get. See here, okay, the suggestion is coming over here. So we can directly press the enter button and we will take the backend name of the field. What is the backend name of the field? The state. Okay, the state having the backend field name is a state. So we will get the state value over here. We will apply here. Also, we will yeah. Okay, we will take the channel also. G underscore form dot get value, and we will here. What is the backend name of this channel? Yeah, contact underscore type. Or we can check the backend name from here also. Right click on it and you can check here. The contact underscore name is a backend name of this field. So we can directly go here and what we can do here? Yeah, contact type. Contact underscore type. So now we will check into the if loop. We will check the state having the value. Okay, new. Here we can see here new. We can take as a 1. Okay, yeah, the backend name of the new state field is a 1. So we can type here 1. And that means the compulsion. Okay, the channel we have the value of the contact type as a channel into the channel variable. So if it is an empty, okay, so we have to just type here return false, and we will we will give the message gs dot g underscore form dot see here add error message. Okay, please select channel. Here we will print the error message when the state will be new and the channel will be the empty. Otherwise else part we will try here return true. Okay, yeah, semicolon. Okay, the missing semicolon. Okay, yeah, now we can save it. We can go here. Yep, the state is a new, the channel is an empty, and user will trying to, let me first of all now user will trying to submit this form. Yeah, please select the channel. So now it is checking when the user will try to submit the form. The state is a new, the channel is an empty. So we are preventing to user to submitting this form and printing the error message to the user. Please select the channel. So when the user will be select any kind of channel and he will save it, so it will the form will get saved. Yep, I hope you are getting the on submit script also. If you have any doubts you can please ask me.
Everyone, please ask that what we are doing, why we are doing.
Yeah, you can ask me. Nobody is asking me.
Bikola, Avi, Veer, Ditona, Bhumi, Kachi, Kunal, Kane. Nobody is there to ask question.
Understood, sir. On cell, we can put any kind of condition on the cell in on submit. While we are submitting, we can make the changes accordingly, and we can submit it. If we want to mandate the channel, we can do the coding accordingly, and we can do that. Understood.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. Anil, we can go ahead. Forward.
Okay. Okay, so now we will, I will give the example between the business rule and the, client script combination. So the only business rule, so basically I will show you the business rule having the several types. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, from the configure, we can go here, the business rule. Okay. Yeah. So basically, where is that? Mhm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now, so the business rule having the several types, that is before, after, async, and display. So I will show you the display business rule, the only business rule which is which is executed when the the form will be load, and it is a callable into the onload client script only. So now, okay, let's check display business rule. Okay, now here is the advanced button. So once we will check on the advanced button, these options will be coming over here. So basically, what is this? Okay, so here before business rule, that means when the user will updating or the inserting into the table, any kind of table, and on that time that business rule will be execute. Business rule is a server side configuration. It is always apply on the server side. It is not call into this client side. So the only business rule which is calling into the calling into the client side is a display business rule. So what is this? The filter condition we can apply here, the conditions like all the fields are coming here which is available into the incident table. So that is active, additional comments, and state will be there. The comment, the channel, that the channel will become over there. So all the fields are available from the incident table. Okay, I will show you. Okay, to calling the business rule into the client script, there is a variable g underscore scratch pad. Okay, then we can give any kind of variable name here. Okay, let's see, we will give the demo here. Okay, we can use, there is a two object, that is current and previous. Let me show you what is the current. Okay, yeah, see here, the current field value is a email, the current field value of the state is a new. So these are the object. We can directly take the value of what value is present on the current record. This is the record, this is the incident record. Okay, it having the unique identification, that is the sys id. Yep. Okay, so we can directly take all the fields from the current one. If you want to take the previous value on the form, okay, so we can directly use the previous dot that particular field name, backend name. Okay, see here, so we will give here directly current dot created underscore by. Okay, so we are passing who has been created this particular incident. Okay, so yep, that's it. We can go here -1, display br. incident. Please remember that one. The display business rule and the on client script, the combination of these two these two configuration only applicable for the same table. If you will you will select this problem table, or you will change here the table name as a change request, okay, so that will not applicable. So we have to we have to select the same table name over here. The display business rule is applicable only the same table. So here we and only on the onload client script, okay. So we will directly here alert, we can give here the exact name what we have give here, directly we can paste here. That's it. Okay, just a second. Oh, this is created by the backend name, I have forgotten that one. Okay, this is created by, yep. Now we will just load the form because we have applied onload client script. Yep, form is loaded. Okay, why it is not giving the to? Yeah, let's go scratch bar. Yeah, everything is fine over here. Yeah, let's go to scratch pad. Yeah, this is created by. Okay, yeah, it is correct. Let me check here something over there or not. Current dot sys underscore. Yeah, everything is fine here. Yeah. Let me check. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. Okay, current dot. Okay, even though it is not.
In the meantime, if anyone has any question, now
Yep.
I can say I'm also expert here. Don't worry. Yes, Bikola, Kachi, Sneha, Veer, Kane, Avi, Nupur. Anyone has any question on this part?
No question from me actually.
Nobody having the doubts? Even though something is really happening over here, get display value is also there. Yeah. Okay, we'll print that message into the logs also. We can give here, we can go here, we can here gs dot, we can troubleshoot if this business rule is executing or not. Okay, so we will directly paste into the gs.log. We can give here as an message, as a, let's say, suppose we are giving here training demo. Okay, this is the message. We can give the variable name here, what exactly we have wrote here. Okay, go here. Here the log table is syslog.list. So all the logs are present into the log table.
So
Once we have
this is something new, guys, that if you want to see that how workflow has been executed, how my incident has been saving or not, property client scripts, UI policy working or not, so you can go on this table syslog, and then you can check. You will get a complete execution. Like for the emails, we have a for the if email is coming or not, we go to the emails part, right? Emails log. The same way, these are the system logs which tell you that if you're doing anything in the system, how it's be working in the background. So this is the one of the place
Yep.
where developer actually rely always that okay, let's go and dig out something from here only.
So now our business rule is not executing. So our business rule is not executing. If you look at this one, these log has not been printed. So at line number 4, we can right now we can go here gs.log. Okay, and we can put here as a business rule. We can give any kind of message here. Okay, so yep, training business execute. Okay, and we can say here type here, even though we getting the undefined value over here. So we can give here training. We have already put it there into the into the log as a training. So all the training logs it will print. Oh my god, there are 82. Okay, we can sort out with the latest one. Even though our business rule is not executing. Incident when to run. Yeah, is this the business rule? Yeah, it should be run.
And like it's before
Let's,
function, we have this bracket. It should not be on the first line. Just check.
no, it is over there. Yeah, it is correct.
Okay.
Everything is correct. Yeah, I don't know why it is
Here's a
not.
compilation error. Okay, no problem. We can proceed further.
Even though this business rule is not executed, this message also gs.log. Oh, let me check in which. Okay, you are in a global. Yeah, it is correct. Even though this business rule is not executing. Yeah.
No problem. But the fundamental what we get here, guys, that if you want to see that what is executed, what is not executing, you can use the gs.log as a class.
gs.log. Yeah, the method.
Right. Yes. Sorry, this method you can use, and you can find out that
yes,
is your activities performing or not.
This gs.log, the only for the we can use at the server side, not for the client side. We can use the server client side as an alert, which I have shown to you. The alert is this one.
Right.
scratch. Okay, scratch. Yeah, everything is fine. Scratch pad. Yeah.
Okay, Anil,
Yeah.
can we discuss something on the background scripts or the fixed scripts?
Yeah.
Maybe I can give some background in the to the everyone. So guys, let's say example. Okay,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
you shift you just keep your things ready, Anil. In the meantime, I'll just give a background. Okay, let's say example that every or let's say you guys shifted to a new place. Okay, let's say Bukola shifted from the one place to the another place. Okay, she unboxing all the material which she get it from the movers and packers, and she keep it in the room. Now she want to make a changes of that components. Maybe she want to move the fridge, she want to move the refrigerator, she want to move the TV, she want to move the utensils, she want to move the oven. Okay, to do this part, she had to pick it up one component and put on the other place, and bring the other component, put on that particular place. In our IT industry, sometimes what happen? Like let's say example that when my previous batch get over, what I do, I go and check my financials, that who paid the fees, who did not pay the fees, how much he pay, how much is left. I do follow 1, 2, 3 follow up I done. If it's paid, good. If not paid, I'll put okay, balance done and close it. It means if you want to update your record, which is and I'm saying record, I'm not saying data. Remember, I'm not talking about the data. I'm talking about the transactional data specifically, or the record, incident, change, problem, request, knowledge. If you want to any of the field in that particular record, we have to be use the fixed scripts. Like I say, okay, let's take another example. If my class get pass, update all the 15 records with the pass in a one go. How this can be possible? Like if I see, Anil, I'm just sharing a screen for a minute, okay? Just to give them example here. Okay, so let's see here, guys. Now, I know today everybody is present. Okay, like if I go here, I know today everybody is present. So what I'll do, I'll click on the P here, and I click on this part. What happened? That everybody attendance has been marked as a P in a single click. This is the 15 people. I can still mark okay, P. I can do that part. But if it is thousands in a lack of the records, then it is not possible to do that part. So to do that part, there is a concept in ServiceNow that is called the background scripts, or we call it as a fixed, F-I-X, fixed script. If you want to fix any data which already exists in ServiceNow, and again, data means I am talking about the transactional data. If it's already available, then how you can make an update on that part. Okay, so this is what we are going to be discussed now. Okay, Anil, over to you.
Yeah,
you can share your screen now. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so background script and the fixed script. Okay.
Not able to share your. Yeah, now able to see your screen.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, the background script and the fixed script is a server-side script. Okay. So we are applying any kind of CRUD operation, that is insert, update, delete, or if you want to get the data from any kind of table, on that time we can use the fixed script and the the background script. Okay, so basically the difference between that one, so this script, the background script, we can't we can't carry, or we can't move into the next next ServiceNow instance through the update set. It is not captured into the update sets. Okay, so the update set basically we can use for our configuration and the customization to moving to one instance to the another ServiceNow instance. So we can't move with the help of update set with this this background script. Okay, so now we will we will check how many records, okay, into the incident table. Okay, how many records having the state new. Okay, if you see here the state new. Okay, so we want to count, or we want to print the incident numbers who having the state as a new. Okay, so here we are creating the variables. Okay, gr as a variable, new method. Okay, to gliding any kind of table, so we can use glide record. Okay, glide record, we have to give into the single quote or the double quote as in table name, backend name of the table, incident. After that, here we can give the conditions. Okay, gr dot. Okay, we have two type to give the condition. First is a add query, and the second one is a add encoded query. You will see into the any kind of script, these two methods will be available, add query and add encoded query. So what is add query? Add query, basically when we use the single field from the table, we will use the single field from the table, then on that time we can use add query. Even though we can use multiple fields into this method, but ideally the best practice is, okay, and add encoded query, we can use multiple fields into this method. Okay, to what is the query? We are applying the conditions. So what is our condition? We have to retrieve the incidents who having the state is equal to new. Okay, you can check here, if you go here into the list view of the incident table, and we will go here and we will just click on the show matching. Okay, so you can see here how many records are over there. 84 records is there, 84 incidents is there who having the state is equal to new. This is the filter. Okay, and here we can see as a copy query. So we have to just click on it, copy query. Yeah, I have copied, and we have to just paste here. See here, as a state is equal to 1. Okay, so now before that one, we are using gr dot add query.
So in short, the filtration part we are bringing from the list view only. As,
Yeah.
as you remember that when we do the transform map, what we did, we take a Excel template from ServiceNow itself. You can do at your side as well, but to avoid any confusion, ServiceNow say it is a best practice. Better you get the query from my itself, maybe from the list view, and copy paste here. In this case, no spelling mistakes, no syntax mistakes will be there. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, so now we have applied the condition, that means the query here. We have to use again the gr dot query. So basically this this line is working for the to taking all the records from this table. Okay, the table is here. Okay, the condition is here, and the record fetching method is here. Then we have to use, okay, if you want to print the number over there. Okay, so we have to use the while loop. Why? Because that will print the multiple records. So on that time we have to use the while loop. If you if you if you write here if loop. Okay, and we will use gr dot next method here. What is this? It is always throw the next element if it have. If see here, okay, if you will get, let's say suppose here 84 records in this method. Okay, so on that time what it will use, so it will move to the next element. First element it will get from the 84. Okay, so it will move to the second one. So that's why we are using the gr dot next here. And if you want to print this one, gs dot print method we have to use here. And see here, okay, incident number we can give them here. What is this object as a gr? Okay, what we have to print? The number. Okay, so we have to go here and we have to check what is the number field backend's name. The backend name is a small number. So here we have to just number. Okay, okay, so now it will print only first record which it will find, because we have used the if loop. If loop always execute for the single record, not for the multiple records. Yeah, if you see here, this number we have received. incident number is a 201. Okay, if you look at this one into the here and enter, okay, the same number having the state is a new. If you will change the loop from if to while, so that will throw multiple records and all the numbers you can check any kind of number, it having the new state. See here, I have select the randomly here, check here, the state is a new. Okay, and if you want to print the row count, means how many records we are getting, so we have a method, get row count method. Okay, if you want to print, so before that one we have to use this one, gs dot print. Here total records, we can see total records or total count records, we can print here.
So
Object.
what
Yeah.
Anil is doing here, right? See, we are not making any change as of now in our records. If I say, okay, let's take example, Sneha is at home. I say, Sneha, okay, go and bring all the elements from your home, which color is orange. Sneha, go and bring it. And then I say, okay, Sneha, give me a count of all the elements. So what we did in the first line, we say where the state is 1. It means color is 1. Then GR query that, okay, Sneha is going in the background and bringing, and then she's printing, Atul, 85 products or 85 elements are the components which has a color is equal to color is orange. And how she's doing?
Yeah.
She's going in each and every place. First, she open the wardrobe, she find out the orange. Then she go to the kids' room. Then she go to the dry balcony. She go to the kitchen. She go to the cosmetic wardrobe. She go to the study table. She go to the sofa section and all things. Then she's getting the bringing. And what at the last line, line number 6, we are printing those records. Till now, I did not say, okay, Sneha, let's make orange to the black. We are not doing that part. We will do after this only. Just we are verifying that how many records are there. We're getting their prints. We're getting their counts only. Right, Anil?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
right.
go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So we are, we are printing the count of the records. So if you look at this one, okay, we have applied already filters over here. Okay, the state having the new, okay, that count is 84. So exact count we should get into the, into this print message, total records. Okay, yeah. If you go here, yeah, see here, total records is 84. Okay, and these are the numbers. Okay, so now we will move to the update part over here. Okay, now what our condition is, the we will change this one. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I will say, see here, the category is inquiry and help. Okay, so now we have to update the company name, okay, as an ACME Africa. Okay, ACME Africa through the background script. Okay, so now what we will do, okay, we will go here, we will change the filter. Okay, here we can see here category is inquiry and help, and company is empty, because we have to update when the record having the category as an inquiry and help, and the company is an empty. Okay, is empty is the filter is over here, so we have to just click on the run button. So the query has been generated on the list view of the table, so we have to just copy that query. We have to go here, the same table we have glided the incident table, we have to change this one. Okay, see here, the category is inquiry. That means if you look at the any kind of record, so category is inquiry and help. Because why? Because it is an label inquiry and help, so its backend value is a inquiry. See here, Okay, so the same thing we have applied here. Category, the backend name of that field, the label backend value over here, and the company is empty. Okay, now we will okay we will keep as the same this one, and we will go here. Okay, first of all we will just print how many counts over there, then we will update that one. Okay, see, you can see here 103 records having the inquiry and help as a category, and the company is an empty. You can see here 103. The total count is 103. Okay, so we will update all the company name over there. So here, if you see here, the company is a reference field. So the reference field always contains the sysID of that record. Which record? This record. Okay, if you see here, you can go on that record from this I preview. Okay, see here. So what we have to give there into the script, we have to give company as a sysID, because this one is contains this company, or any kind of reference field contains one and only the sysID of that particular record. So what is the sysID of the ACME Africa? Here the sysID you can see here into the URL. You can copy from his from this context menu item also. See here. Okay, the same sysID will be copied here, 8686C1, all this one. Okay, D95 into the last D95. Okay, so what we have to do here, we have to copy the sysID and we have to go here. Okay, now we have just which field we want update? Gr dot, okay, the object of this table
Company.
this table. Yep, then company, yeah, is equal to, and we have to give the sysID into the course because it is a string, and just this one. Okay, and gr dot update. Yeah, yes, Atul.
Okay, so guys, why we pick up the sysID? If you remember that when we're doing a session on data movement, we always say that sysID is one of the unique parameters, one of the unique field which is be available for each record, each field as well. So here, if you mention that gr.company is equal to ACER Africa or ACME Africa, it can be problematic because maybe in the database already this value exists, but that is deactivated. So this is always recommended whenever you want to make a change via script, prefer to go only and only via sysID.
Yeah.
Also, one more thing, you cannot put two changes in a one go. Like if I say, like let's take the same example, Sneha bring 85 elements of the orange, and I said half will be done black and half will be done white. This cannot be done in a single statement. If you want to do this thing, you have to put in the two different scripts, two different run background scripts. Okay. Now, if you see these records will be updated, just run this query, Anil.
Yeah.
And
okay.
after that, we're just putting gr dot. Sorry, I'm adding a lot of things, Anil. Okay.
No problem.
So we're adding gr dot update. Update means it's taking the records in the database now.
Yes. So basically, this, see, we have 2-3 the methods we know. Okay, the update, the insert, and the delete. Okay, as per the name, the operation will be performed when we use that particular that methods. Okay, so we have to update that particular company name into that particular records. Okay, who having the category as an inquiry and company is an empty. If you open any kind of records, okay, before updating anyone, okay, so there are 103 records. Okay, we can check randomly here. Okay, now, okay, let's first of all this display business rule we will here, and it is not, we have to troubleshoot why it is not
Anil, I just have one question. If you see on the incident form, just open that incident form.
Mhm.
Near to this attachment, there is a black color box, right?
Yeah.
From where we get this?
See, these are the getting from the collection of this table. Okay, the attributes. Okay, if you look
Okay.
at this one, yeah, configure. If you look at this one, let me show you. See, these are the collections. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. From here, it is
Hmm.
present. Okay. See here, these are the attributes. Okay, the workflow, live feed. If you see here, any kind of here, okay, live feed is over here.
Yes,
Personalized
like
form. Yeah, go to activity stream. Okay, so these are the attributes which is available on the form. So we can
okay.
see here. Yeah, where is that
Okay.
one?
I need to go through this recording once again.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So someone is,
Got your point.
yeah. Someone is coming from the task table because it is a parent table of the incident,
Hmm.
and someone is its own the incident table.
Created
Okay.
by incident only. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So incidenter has listener, the extensions. These are the attributes. Okay, and it's these are the what I can say. It is the values of that particular attributes.
Okay. Got your
Okay.
point.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are updating. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it having the company as an empty category is that. Yeah, so we are updating this one only. So we have to just click on the run script at once only. Okay, otherwise that script will be gone wrong, and randomly the ticket will be updated sometimes.
Right.
When we are updating the bulk data, so we have to take care of that script before that one, before using any kind of method, insert, update, or a delete. So we have to print all that records, we have to check into the instance, and we have to check the particular table, the records is printing right or not. Okay, yeah. See here. Yeah, so 103. Okay, 103 has been updated. If you go here, caller, sorry, company has been updated. Learn, go. Yeah, okay. This is not updated. Why?
Maybe this caller don't have a company because company is auto-populated, right?
No, that should be updated. Something is over there. Okay, so some. Okay, see here into the incident list. There were 103. Okay, so we should not get any record. Zero record is an empty.
18 are still there.
Yeah, 18 are still there. So something is wrong with that one, or some background script, or the business rule is executing over there. So that's why it is not updating.
Okay, but I guess
Yeah.
everyone get an idea that how we can update our transactional data. Don't use these scripts to update your foundation data, guys. It is not for the foundation data. Foundation data should be come via transform map, via web services, via APIs, or via manual entry. But don't use the fixed scripts to update your foundation data. That is not recommended anytime by ServiceNow.
Yes. So background script, we into the production, if you are working on the production ServiceNow instance, so don't use. Okay, as you have to inform to your managers, or your team leaders, to that particular persons, and we have to take the approvals, because the data will get affected and the real
Yes.
time issues will be occurred. the multiple notifications will be triggered if we are updating. Let's say suppose you are updating any kind of incident, and we have we have already applied the notifications over there, and due to your script the incident unnecessary has been updated, and the notification will trigger to the users, so he will report why this notification has been received to me. So we have
Correct,
to
correct.
so much take care about these background script or the any kind of server side script.
Clear, everyone? Veer, Avi, Detona, Bhumi, Kachi, Kunal, Sneha, Kane, Bikola, Sarah, Laura. And another point is that
Mhm.
these scripts are never captured in update sets.
Yes.
You had to be copy paste and run into the another environment. It's not like
Yeah.
Atul ye changes ke update set mein aayenge. No, it is these changes will not come in update sets, guys. Remember it.
Mhm. Yeah, you're right. Now I will show you contact type. Okay,
How
I
how
will
this
show you.
pop-up is how this pop-up is coming every time you click on are you did you done that part watch one or how you bring this or you're
Yes,
running
yes.
the client scripts?
No, not okay. So here, if you go here, okay, SN SN utils over there. Okay, there is an extension
Okay.
or to the Chrome. Okay, SN
Mm-hmm.
utils over there. The first option is here, and I have added that extension into my Chrome one.
Achha.
Yeah. See,
Okay, okay,
okay.
okay.
Yes. So with the help of this extension, we can take directly the backend value name, the backend values, okay, directly into the pop-up. Okay. So see, if you want to just take the sysid of this ACME Africa. Okay. So you have to just double click on this one. Okay. So the
Okay.
sysid we will get, yeah, the same sysid which is present into that one.
Nice.
Yeah. See here. Okay. The same thing. The same thing, yeah. And if this category is it is a read only field. Okay. And what you have to do, you have to take the backend value of this particular category, and you have to check it is correct or not. So you have to just click on it. Yeah, inquiry is
Hmm.
the backend value of this one.
So these are the shortcuts, guys,
Yes.
available for the developer. Even I have no idea about this, which I'm seeing the first time. So
Yeah.
specifically, I can say Avi, Sneha, Deepika, because you guys are entering into service now, and I prefer to go for the development at first point of time. Try your hands in the development. Detona, you too. So these are the tip and tricks which used by the developer for the quick and easy access, for to get the easy quickly and easy information without clicking multiple times and getting information there.
Huh. See, if
But
you don't have the SN utils, so and you have to check what is the backend value of this closed choice option. Okay, so you have to go here. You have to go
dictionary
into the
entry, right?
yes, and you have to check one by one, or you have to filter out that into the dictionary choices from here. So instead of that one, we can use the ServiceNow utils. That is the shortcuts, and yeah, it will make easy your work. See, there are the choices 166, and you have to check the close. What is the backend value of the close? Yeah, see here, 3 3. Okay, so these are also very confusing. Which close we are using for the same field? Okay, so directly we can directly go here and we can check any kind of choice options value. Now what I'm just last one. Okay, then we can go to the question answer session. So now I'm just showing that one, how we can insert the records from the background script. Okay, so you will get the idea what exactly we have to give the values, which kind of values. It should be the string, it should be the backend values, that one. Yeah, see here, I'm giving the caller, and yeah, category is a category. Okay, inquiry. See here, category. Category. Services we will take. Sorry, business underscore services. Or you can check here also, the backend name of this one. Right click on it, business services. gr dot business underscore service is equal to, okay, and just last one is gr dot description. Okay, yeah, the semicolon is very important. See here, okay, so okay, the incident, okay, let's see, okay, I will show you the user, because incident it is so boring, so we will go for the user table, so that you will get the idea how exactly it is working. Okay, so you have to you have to create a new user from the server side script. Okay, so now you have to set the user ID, first name, last name. Okay, username, I think its name is the username. gr dot user underscore name.
We need to be change the table as well, right? We are
Yeah. Here we have to change the backend name of the user table, sys underscore user. That's it. Okay, if you go here, if you open the user table, so you can see here the sys user. Okay, underscore list, that means the list view. Okay, the backend name is sys user. So into the user table, there is a user underscore name. It is the backend name of the user ID. The first name ID is, if you see here, first name. Okay, so we have to just gr dot first underscore name. Okay, I will put here. Okay, yeah, then okay, we will select the manager. Manager is a reference field, so we have to use aboyami. Okay, aboyami 0. Okay, the manager is manager. Okay, gr dot manager. Here we can go, and the second one is a choice, last one. It is an English. Okay, European and Berlin. Okay, we will take time underscore zone. gr dot time underscore zone is equal to yeah, okay, and also here is a checkbox, so I will show you how to set the checkboxes also from the script. Okay, see here, you can see here the web service access only, there is a checkbox. Okay, internal integration user also having the checkbox. So if you want to what I can say, if you want to fill these checkboxes or check or uncheck from the server side script. Okay, so we have to just here check the backend name, web service access only. Okay, web services access only. Okay, web underscore service, the backend name of this field, web service access underscore only. Yeah, we can see here true, that the checkbox having two values, true and false. Okay, so if true, that means it is checked. If false, that means it is unchecked. Okay,
unchecked,
and
right?
yeah, insert method here. Okay, and the parenthesis over here. Okay, the first name we can give the username. Sorry, the username we can give IND. Okay,
So in
AK.
this, what we are doing, we are inserting a record in our foundation data. Maybe you can use the same method to insert a record in the transactional data as well, even though it is not 100% recommended approach, but sometimes it is required to do that part. That okay, if I want to add only 5 records. Why should I run my complete transfer map? Let's do it via this way as well.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have created all these things. Okay. See here. So what we are doing here, we are gliding the sys user table. We have given the all the fields value over here into the if username. If you see here, username, that is user ID. User ID is backend name. If you here, okay, username, that is user ID. Okay, and it is a string field. So that's why we have given into the single quote as a whatever we can give the value over here. Okay, you even though we can give your names is also here. The first name I have given my name. Okay, the last name I have right here as a John. Okay, so manager I'm setting my manager as this one. Okay, and time zone, it is a choice, field. If you go here into the choice field, yep, time zone, time underscore zone. Okay, it's backend, and you can see here Europe / Berlin, it's a backend name of that particular choice option. And you can see here web service access only. Okay, its backend name is web underscore service access only. Okay, it is an false. Okay, so we are making as in true through the script. Now I'm just running it. Okay, see here, if you see here into the sys users table, we have inserted one record. Okay, and also CMA notification device, something over there. Okay, yeah, if you go here into the user table, yeah, okay, now I am just refreshing this list view of the user, and if you sort out with the created, the recent one, yeah, see here. Okay, if you go here, the same user has been
Created now.
inserted into the user table. If you open this
Correct.
one user, we have given 3-4 values over there. Okay, see here, web service access only, we have given the, if you go here, if you check here, okay, the same script, what we have given the username, that is user ID. User ID is this one. Okay, web service access only. Okay, that is true. So we have given here true. So it make as a true. Time zone Europe Berlin. Okay, and manager is a Abayomi O. Okay, the same sys ID we have provided. The manager is populated over here. So in that way, we can insert the records through the background script.
Right.
Anybody having any doubts? All are silent.
Let me ask.
So what all instances we use the background script like for inserting?
Insert. Can you please come again?
Okay, so Sneha, you can use the background script in any of the instance. But the
Okay, yeah.
only point is that you have to be very sure that you are going to be do this update, this background script now, because once you run the background script, there's a no place you can roll back.
No,
It is not like
we can do the rollback. Okay,
but
we
again the
can.
script need to be right, right?
No,
Or we can
here,
do
here.
automatic. Okay.
We can. Oh, sorry, I forgot it, that one. But it will affect your data. So that is our
Correct.
cause. Yeah. So already the notification I just told you. Okay, yeah. Okay, these are the these are the script records. Okay, which is executed. Okay, now if you check here, we can find here into this table. Okay, where I have went script execution history. Yep. Sorry. Here we can see here who has been executed that script and what was the script. Okay, and I don't think so we have options to roll back it, means into this instance, but the production having the options to roll backing our script.
I guess we should have.
Okay, yeah. We have. Okay. So
Last,
we
right?
can go here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now if you go here, so which script? The insert one, that script. Okay, we are rollbacking. So that means that user will delete it automatically. That changes will revert back.
So it's like you move your update set and then rolling back. But
Yeah.
again, service now say be careful while doing the rollback as well. Maybe your data can be corrupted. Maybe your data notifications can be go out once again.
Yeah.
Because
So
these are the live data you'll be taking care at point of time.
yes. See here, we have a rollback to the that particular one. If you go here, we have to just refresh that executing record. Yeah, record not found, because we have rollback our script. Through that our script, we have created the record, that Anil user. Okay,
Correct.
and we have rollback that script. So whatever changes we have made on that particular table, that changes will revert it back through this one.
True.
Yeah. Doubt? Anyone having the doubt? See here, if you just refreshing this one, the second record will gone. Yeah, that Anil user is gone.
Yeah. Deepika, Bikola, Sarah, Kachi, Didona, Bhumi, Lara, Kane. Any doubt, any question you guys still have in mind? I'm sure with this session we get a basic understanding that how to write a script, where to write a script. Rest, you already have that book with you. Go and do the practice, because the classes which used by by Anil, the method used by Anil is same which we discussed. gr.form, gr.getUser, .glide record, .glide class. All we have seen. Now in today's class we saw that where I can put those classes and get my work done via scripting. Again, scripting is considered as a customization. It depends on
Yes.
company to company that it is a customization of the configuration. So
Yeah.
remember on that area as well.
Yes. If you remember, Atul, we were into the remote service now, that project. Okay.
Yes,
So in that project, we didn't wrote so much script into our
correct,
service
correct,
now instance.
correct,
So we
correct,
did
correct.
just only the configuration. We have built that the service now instance. So it is totally depend on your organization how they will accept the approach into the service now instance.
Yeah.
But most of the company are using the scripting
Yes.
because it is needful.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So no other question, no other clarification required. All good, all fine here. Last quick check. Didona, Bhumi, Kachi, Kane, Deepika, Bikola, Sarah, Laura, and Sneha.
I'm good.
Great. So let me stop the recording here, guys, for
Yeah.
quickly.